Hello. Hey guys, it's Kimmi, Notary Life with Kimmi. How are you doing? So today's video is all about marketing. I have done another video about marketing, so check it out, how to market your business. So as you can see, I'm wearing my shirt. This is one of my older ones I had. Today I'm actually going to pick up 4 new shirts that I had made recently for the colder months. They're long sleeve. It took me a minute to get those done. I wanted some actually last year, but I couldn't find the right shirt. So in my case, with my person that does my shirts, I actually I buy the shirts or whatever, and then she'll put the stuff on it for me. I hope I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. So anyway, let's talk about marketing a little bit while I figure this out. Yes, I am going the right way. So with marketing your business, I always say nobody can market your business better than you can. What do I mean by that? Just like McDonald's markets their business all day long. You know, we know about the hamburger and Happy Meal, but they still advertise, right? You can try to outsource that and pay somebody, but you're a walking billboard for your business. Whenever I'm out, I have my shirts on and people are like, oh, you're a mobile notary, you know. In my case, I just have a card and the name and my phone number on the back, and then in the front I don't have the phone number, but I have it on the back of my shirt. So people do look at that. Magnets, I always talk about magnets. Wherever you go, take your business cards. I have been plenty of places and people say, oh, do you have a card? And I always have my business cards. I pass those out 2, 3. I have a video on business cards. I suggest that for not any reason, like for security, you're afraid to put your picture on there. I have my picture on just about everything I do, so people can see who I am before I arrive. I'm going to show you my new shirts when I get them. I'm so excited. To me, it was a small investment. Just say, if in your case, I don't even know what Vistaprint charges. A lot of people have Cricut machines nowadays, so if you have a friend with a Cricut machine, you may ask them to make them for you. You know, so it's a good investment. Again, it's something I wear all the time when I'm out and about, and my shirt gets there before I do, because as you can see, I have a little bling on them. So before I even get out the car, I'm flashing it, especially if the sun is shining, it hits right on my shirts. So business cards is a great way. Somebody's trying to call me. I got to get this shot. It's probably business. So when it comes to marketing, guys, you want to think about t-shirts. Again, I think that's a nice investment because I wear them even on my loan signing jobs. People just love the glitter on them. So I think investing in t-shirts is a great option. Also magnets, business cards, those are going to be your least expensive ways. Some people are now getting billboards. Do I think you need a billboard? Maybe, depending on your area. It might be something you can invest in. I heard one thing I was in, I think it didn't cost that much. I never investigated it, but if you're in a highly populated area, maybe near a bus stop, that might be a good place to put a billboard for advertising. I even saw on something, it's been a long time ago, but a young lady actually had her face and everything on a bus. So that's another form of marketing. If you want to rent a billboard or put your picture on a bus, I mean, that's a great way, actually. But I do okay with my Google, my business page, and what I do for myself. So I try to keep my expenses as low as possible. It is true you have to spend money to make money. But I'm just very, very aware of where I put my dollars. Let's just say it like that. I'm not cheap by a long shot. I buy what I want if I can afford it. So I'm not cheap, but I just want to make sure every dollar is counting the correct way. And I'm not just doing something because everybody else is doing it, jumping on the bandwagon. I'm not that person. I may think about what they're doing. Don't get me wrong, because I'm human. So I'm not where I can't be influenced because somebody else is doing something, I'm like, oh, that looks good, I should try that. but I actually take time to think about it if it's a good investment for me and my business. So I'm going to show you my new shirts. What else do I do for advertising? Actually physically getting out there, meeting people. A lot of times we want to take shortcuts with marketing and just mail stuff and just take in a goodie bag. There's nothing wrong with all of that, but people actually just need human connection nowadays. What does that mean? Walking in, talking to people. Hey, I'm Kimberly. I'm a mobile notary. Tell me about your business. What can I do for you? You know, so a lot of times we just want the easy way out. I think I'll just drop off some ink pens and some donuts and they're going to blow up my telephone with business. Not. And if you're not a social person and kind of timid, this part of the business is going to be a little challenging for you, marketing. It really is, because it's all about building relationships. And if you're not a huge people person, doesn't mean you don't like people, but it's my natural instinct to talk to people. I don't care where I'm at. If I'm in a car group with people and they're not talking, I'm the one doing the talking. I'm like, hey, what about such and such? Because I don't like a lot of quiet. I think just because I was raised with, I had 2 sisters and a brother growing up, and my mother and father, we all are very loud by nature. So I don't like a lot of quiet. So if you're kind of timid though, the marketing piece may be a little challenging for you, and I understand that, but you're gonna have to overcome it. So start out small. You know, I wouldn't maybe go into a big 15 practice, you know, attorney office with 15 attorneys looking at me maybe to get started, but maybe just go into a simple nursing home, talk to the receptionist, and then keep building up your confidence level, because marketing is about a connection. People need to feel you. That's why I say don't list your prices on your web page, because when they call you, now they're going to feel that you know what you're talking about. They're going to hear that you know what you're talking about. So marketing is not just handing someone a piece of paper, an ink pen, a donut. Marketing, you are the market. You are the marketing piece yourself. Your personality needs to shine. Do they want to do business with you? People like to do business with people they like. Sometimes you go to a certain restaurant, not necessarily because it's the best food in the state or in your area, right? But you'll go there just because you like the way they make you feel. We have a Mexican restaurant that we go to in our area. They know us when we walk in there. Hey, chica, senora, ¿cómo está? You know, they know us. Where have you been? We miss you. So, do they have the best food? They don't. They really don't. But the ambiance, the way they make us feel, and their margaritas are the bomb. I will say that. They have the best margaritas. I mean, I've tried a lot. We've tried quite a few, and we always come back to that particular place for the margaritas. And like I said, and they know us. They know us because we're in there so frequently, you know. And they make you feel like they want your business, you know. That's the other piece of this too. With notaries come a dime a dozen, right? Not good notaries. We already know that. Everybody don't know how to stamp a paper. But the actual profession of a notary, they are every corner. There's 20 of them when you do notary near me. But people call you because they like the way you look. And it's not always fair. But I had so many people say, you know what? I called your business because I liked your smile. I called your business because I liked your flower. People remember. Something has to connect with them. So marketing, again, is not always just, oh, let me go hand somebody something. No, marketing is deeper than that. And when you realize that marketing is deeper than just an actual product, handing someone that you are the product, then you will run your business differently too. I treat every interaction as though they're a long-time client. Not that I'm just going to help them this one time. No, I want to be your preferred notary. In general notary work, loan signing work, I want you to remember you've been touched by Kimmi. Okay? That I did your document and it came out right. I did your transaction and you felt good. You know, how is mom? How is dad? Conversation. Don't just get me and start stamping. Now, you know, I said watch the chit chat because we want to be professional. We don't want to be too comfortable. And we also don't want to mess up documents. So watch the chit chat. But after I stamp or right before I stamp is a good time to kind of say, hey, so how's your day going? What's new? How you liking Atlanta? If they're new here, they just got a new job, when they have an I-9, I don't just get there and start filling out the I-9. If you are not filling out I-9s, check out my I-9 video and my I-9 course. Same thing with ink fingerprinting. You know, if you're not doing those things, check out my videos and then check out my courses online. They're always on sale, so check that out at notaryeducatorsllc.com. But my point in bringing that is, talking about that is, when someone has an I-9, my first thing is, congratulations on the job. I never just start filling it out. Someone say, oh, I need my passport copy because I'm leaving the country. Oh, where are you traveling to? Just make a little conversation. All of that goes into marketing and customer service, okay? Again, people like to do business with people that they like. They need to feel you. You know, you walk in a restaurant and then sometimes people have a bad attitude. You say, I'm just not feeling her. I'm just not feeling him. It's the same thing in the notary space. Are people feeling you? Are they? Does your client feel like, man, Sarah gave me the best customer service today. I will always use her as my notary. You know, Robert, man, he's a great notary. Oh, that Kimmi, oh, she is so nice. My husband has a reputation of being so sweet to his clients also. He's very professional. And sometimes when he wears a suit, oh, wow, forget about it. They just think he the best thing since sliced bread. So, you know, even for our men folks, do a little extra. If your natural face is like, you know, kind of frowned up, work on smiling more. Practice. Say sunshine in the mirror 25 times. I don't know. But work on personality, guys. That's sales too. It's not just about buying stuff. We always want to buy something, you know. That's the way we do over this way anyway. We just buy. I want to lose weight, I'll buy a pill. I want to do this, I'll buy it. Buy. You can't buy some things. Customer service and stuff like that, you can't buy that. That's why I say you are the marketing. It's you. It's not the product. So you can buy all the ink pens you want, all the shirts you want, all the donuts and cookies and gift bags and all that. But if people just don't like you, they don't vibe with you, you have no business. So you don't want to be fake either. This video might be a little long, but I'm on a rant. So I'm going to roll with it. I hope y'all rocking with me and watching it because I'm on a rant right now. But customer service is really big for myself, Angela, and Alexis. And my husband too. We are very big on that. Again, you cannot fake it. This is something else you cannot fake till you make. We all have different personalities. And some people love the way Angela's a little bit more blunt. You know, I'm a little bit more, you know, naturally. And that's okay. But they love her customer service. She has a lot of repeat clients. I have repeat clients. Alexis tends to be a little bit more on the serious side, like Angela, a little bit more on the serious side, but she has her repeat clients. Everybody has their personality, you know. I can stand to be a little bit more serious and blunt. I've had people say, Kim, what are you saying? Are you saying, and I'm very good on being crystal clear, but I don't like to be blunt and hurt people's feelings, right? And sometimes I've heard, and I've learned this from another guy I listen to financially. He says to be unclear is to be unkind. So sometimes what I may figure, I'm going to go around the bush and, you know, tell somebody something or whatever. Nope, I need to give it to you straight, no chaser. And I do that in training. I'm very good about that in training. But just in everyday life, you know, I need to work on being a little bit more frank and blunt. I always say what I mean and mean what I say, but I need to say it and be clear sometimes, you know. So I'm working on clarity. Not being mean, but just being clear, because I love that expression. To be unclear is to be unkind. So if you walk away, people don't understand what you said, or they feel like they was in a vortex, you know, something like that. So anyway, I'm about to go pick up my new shirts. I'll be stopping the video for a minute, and then I'm going to come back and show you my new shirts. So again, the point about this whole marketing video is, you are the product. You are the product. You cannot buy your way. It's not enough stuff that you can buy to represent your company. Do you need some things to represent your company? Yes. But you are your brand. You are your brand. That's all the rage nowadays, right? What's your brand? Who is the brand? I am the brand. So I put my face on everything because it's me. It's my stuff. Same thing with you. You know, it's your brand, your company. Who's representing? You are. So I'm going to come back and show you my new shirt. I'm so excited. And if you feel good, you look good, you'll perform well normally too, okay? So I say all that little piece right there because when you go out on an assignment, that look like you just rolled out the bed. That's all part of visual. You know, if you look like you just rolled out the bed, you didn't comb your hair, you know, people look at all that. You may think I'm just gonna go over here and get this paper signed right quick. No, even if I do that where I'm not 100%, I make sure I have on something bright and colorful to kind of detract from the fact that maybe I didn't do my whole, you know, with my flower or something like that. Just something. I don't never want to look like I just rolled out the bed and went to an appointment. Even when they come to my house. Remember, people are going to always remember how you looked, first appearance. They're going to remember how you made them feel. And the way we say stuff to people. So I'm about to pull into this apartment. Again, this is a longer video about marketing. But I hope you see marketing really encompasses a whole lot more than what we normally talk about. So I'll be in touch. I'm going to show you my shirts in just a second. All right, bye y'all. Okay, hey guys, I am back. So I got my shirts. She had them folded up all nicely, but I unfolded them. Because I wanted to double check the product. So this is one. Again, it's the same thing, but it's just long sleeve. And I just love the material. I just love the material. So this is one. It's black. And I just love how that black look. So I got the same thing on the front and the back. And then I also got a pink one. You guys know I love me some pink. So I got a pink one. And front and back. And again, it's long sleeve. And the reason I got these, because sometimes I like to wear just a vest. And with the ones I have on now, the short sleeve, don't be looking at my arms, y'all. But the shorter sleeve one, it's not always perfect. I have to wear a jacket with it. So with my long sleeve ones, I could just throw on a vest and keep it moving. Sometimes, because I hate wearing jackets. So anyway, that's all I have on marketing today. I wanted to show you guys my new shirts. Pretty simple. I don't usually change too much, but I did get some long sleeve ones for the colder weather. All right, well, I'll be in touch. What are you doing to market your business? Any tips you can drop in the chat? Any tips you can drop in the chat? What's going on with your business? How are you marketing? What are you doing? How do people know you exist? If they can't find you, you have no business. Okay? All right, bye guys. This is Notary Life with Kimmi. Until next time.